From Dallastown Senior High School in York County, the PCTV Network presents PIAA State Quad A playoff basketball action. It is William Penn High School out of York versus Methacton out of the Pac-10. Hello everybody, I'm Al Ganoza, joined by my partner Dave Caldwell. We made the trip here and so is Methacton, making it to the state playoffs. And York basketball to start out the second half. Methacton staying in that that man-to-man defense.
You know, Al, I think really important for Methacton. Like to see them get Matty Forrest going a little bit. They're going to need big halves from him and Casper here to try and climb the ladder and get back in this one.
Well, another tough shot by Jahari Wilson. He now has 10 points, the only man in double figures. Ardman has done a nice job off the bench, and York gets the early foul call. That's Wilson.
Well, I think that was Tavon Parker there with the the jumper to start.
Oh, Tavon Parker.
Yes, I believe so.
Casper loses the handle on it, and so does Derek Wilson. Forrest gets it over to Casper. Casper, a little pull-up 15-footer, banks it home.
One of the few open looks for Casper tonight, and he delivers off the window.
He now has 10, and it is a 10-point game. Oh, it's going to be a three-point opportunity for Osage Beard. Powered it in for his fourth point of the game, and he will go to the line.
Beard, a big, strong, good-looking 6'4" senior. One of Coach Sowers' starters.
York not very good from the free throw line, though. And another cheap foul. That'll be on Parker, his second.
And you see a little bit of the frustration in Coach Sowers' face because you know he talked about it. You know he wants his players to move their feet and not reach because he knows Methacton is a good foul shooting team, and he knows that them giving them free opportunities from the charity stripe gives them a chance to get back in it.
Parker takes it all the way in, gets blocked, and an offensive foul on Parker. I'm sorry, Wilson, Jahari Wilson, and again, Methacton draws a charge at second of the game.
Great hustle and toughness play by Brendan Casper, showing it at both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Coaches love those guys who will take it for the team, and Casper certainly does there.
Casper wanted backdoor, nothing there. Forrest drives, puts it up, is blocked. Gets the rebound, they're going to call jump ball, and it will be Methacton ball.
That's a shame because that had the friendly roll and would have counted.
Casper, nice little spin, has it knocked away. Roll, back over to Ardman. Ardman to Casper, three-pointer, back iron, and here comes York the other way. Wilson, 2 on 3. Parker to the glass and scores. And a turnover.
Parker turning on the Jets. Wow. Watch Parker just turn it on here. Great ball fake. Uses the one bounce and up high off the window.
Durstein worried the game is getting away from Methacton. He calls timeout. His team is down by 14. Methacton basketball after the missed three-point shot by York. Forrest, a little pull-up shot. Will get nothing, and Rule will get the rebound, though. Jenkins.
There you go.
Forrest again, three-point shot, no good. Rule creates the loose ball. Forrest on the ground with a couple of York guys. Held ball, and this will be York's.
Great hustle play by Rule and Forrest. Getting on the floor and getting after it. Possession arrow points the Bearcats' way.
Dave, if you're Methacton, you use full court pressure, or you're worried you're going to get burned?
I think at this point it's probably a little bit too soon for that. And boy, William Penn just shows tremendous quickness and athleticism. I'm content to stay in my solid half-court man-to-man.
Near steal by Casper. Nice defense by Forrest to knock down the entry pass because there was a York man open underneath. That's Wilson. Wilson's going to draw the foul call. And that is the second of the half for Methacton.
So look at Wilson, 6'2" senior guard. As we mentioned, 7 seniors on this Troy Sowers coach team, and they are very, very solid.
That's Beard. And Beard losing the handle on it is York. Can't quite hang on to the ball. Nice hustle by Rule.
Rule again on the all-floor burn team tonight, getting after it, number 13, pouring it out. Great hustle.
It'll stay Bearcat basketball because when Rule fell on it, was out of bounds. That's Stephen Dixon, one against Rule. Out to Wilson, open three-pointer. And York going a little cold from three-point range, and an offensive foul called on the Bearcats as Jahari Wilson got a little too much of the elbow and shoulder.
All right. One of our great PCTV network replays as you take a look at Wilson as he lowers the shoulder and draws the offensive foul call. Good call. Nice play by Methacton defensively.
12 is Sean Mann. 11 is Jenkins, back to Mann, over to Ardman. Ardman has 4 points off the bench, little pull-up 15-footer. Can't get the bounce. Here comes York the other way. That is Wilson, takes it to the glass for his first points of the second half of the 16-point game.
Jahari Wilson gliding through.
Ardman, nice little floater in the lane. And here comes York quickly back the other way, up 14, 4 minutes left to play, third period. Beard, little pull-up shot, front rim, and Casper with a board.
And that's what Methacton needs, some one-and-dones.
Casper's going to chase that loose one down. Wow. How is there not a foul call on that one?
Casper overpleading his case. Felt he got mugged. All right, you see the save in the long-distance toss by Wilson. Casper runs it down, and you see Devon Parker right in front of the official. Off Casper's foot.
Again, York getting a good shot off the inbounds play. This time it results in a foul instead of a basket.
Another nice thing you see by the Bearcats, Al, is their ability to run inbounds plays. You're very impressed with that. They find different ways to beat you, whether it's with the press, whether it's with their shooting, whether it's with their athleticism and drive. Another inbounds play.
Another inbounds play. I might think about going to a zone.
Methacton is pretty much plays all man-to-man, but certainly may be a thought as the young freshman walks to the line. I'm sorry, that's Romeo Stevens, my fault, senior.
And I think that is the first free throw for York. They had missed their first 4. But to my knowledge, Methacton is 6 for 6 from the line. 2 free throws by Romel Stevens. He has 5 to go along with a 3-pointer in the first half. And it's 40-24, matching the biggest lead of the game for York.
And again, a big key here for Methacton. Got to get things going.
Ardman had the open floater, waited a hair too long. York the other way, basket good, and a foul. And that hurts.
All right, this is what the defense does for you. The block at the other end. Parker with the quick outlet. And Wilson with the exclamation point.
And a timeout by Methacton as they find themselves down by 18 points, 3.5 left to play in the third period.
We are back after the Mishawk Physical Therapy promo and ad there, and want to mention that Mishawk Physical Therapy is going to be making a nice donation this year to Springford for school spirit. Really impressed with their student body sportsmanship this year. Last year Methacton won it, and so we will be heading over to Springford at some point later on to get with them and make a nice presentation. So congratulations to the Springford students, and thank you very much to Mishawk Physical Therapy for their contributions for Pac-10 basketball and a great season it's been.
Matt Forrest hit a three-pointer. That's his third of the game. He has 9 points. Nice up and under move by Mann, but he can't get the roll. Aldorfer with the offensive rebound. Forrest powers it up inside. Nice little 8-footer. Forrest with a couple of quick points there and brings it back to a 13-point game.
And again, they need to make a run. They need to make a move. Kind of a nice mini goal. Could they get it to single digits here in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds of the third quarter? It would be a nice little mini goal for them, for the Warriors, to get some mo and start getting back in this ball game.
Suddenly Methacton with 6 fouls. This is a shooting foul, but the next time Methacton fouls, they will send York to the line. Now, York appears to be a poor free throw shooting team. It's a small sample, but they have bricked 5 of them already and only made 1.
Devon Parker, their leading scorer, struggling from the charity stripe.
Wow, he might take the hat trick here. He was fouled shooting a 3, and he's thrown up 2 ugly-looking shots.
Big thing for the Warriors is got to have the checkout responsibilities. Don't give any more chances to them.
Wow. 3 cinder blocks and no points. Here comes Ardman. Ardman with a nice little pump fake, and the basket is good.
Nice move and nice response by the Warriors.
It's 11 points. 7 straight points.
Coach Sowers takes a timeout, wants to talk it over with his troops.
We are at Dallastown High School. It is just southeast of York. So you're watching state PIAA playoff basketball, the PCTV network. Al Gadoza, Dave Caldwell. York is actually 2 for 9 from the free throw line. Ramel Stevens hit a pair early in this period, but otherwise that has been York's Achilles heel.
And love the response by the Warriors. They go 7-0 after they're down by 18 at the timeout. Coach Durstein and troops really have responded well and have taken advantage of the missed free throws by the Bearcats.
The fact of trying some double team there. Derek Wilson in. Oh, they're going to count the bucket in the foul.
All right, let's watch Wilson elevate here, and you make the call at home. He gets the shoulder. Generally, when the block charge call is made, if you get into the chest, you're going to get the charge call. If you get the shoulder, you're going to get the block call. And Wilson got a piece of Casper's shoulder, thus the block and the old-fashioned 3.
And it's back to a 14-point game.
Boy, that quickly. Methacton does a nice job, goes 7-0 run, and boy, within 10 seconds, they put a 3-ball back on the scoreboard.
Casper has 12 points now. Nice soft little 10-foot pull-up, and Methacton with a steal.
Chance to get it to 9 or 10.
That is Ardman. Drives baseline. Reverse layup, but it goes down for Ardman. Oh, Justin Ardman with 10 points.
Justin Ardman has really looked to be offensive-minded, and what a great baseline drive, and just what the doctor ordered for the Warriors as they have cut it to 10.
Ooh, and they almost get a steal.
All right. Let's take a look right here in front of us, another one of our great PCTV network replays. Watch Ardman taking it to the other side. You love that, to take away the shot blocking ability of the Bearcats. And it's down to 10.
This is when York has responded usually tonight with buckets of its own. Stephen Dixon, their point guard, has been a little quiet tonight. The clock hits a minute.
Dixon is their playmaker, averaging over 5 assists a game.
Off the glass, Casper with a strong board. And Methacton can cut it to single digits with a bucket. And a cheap foul out top by York. That will not be a shooting foul. York only with 5 team fouls in the half.
Casper with a nice defensive stand at the other end and draws the foul. And again, another very important possession for the Warriors. 4
fouls on Tavon Parker. He takes a seat.
I think Coach Showers will hold him out maybe until 5-minute mark of the 4th quarter.
Casper getting double teamed, spins around, has the reverse layup blocked. And it will stay Methacton ball.
Great block by Jahari Wilson. See if Methacton can execute one of their inbound set plays.
Forrest, three-pointer, he's been doing well from there, it hits again. That's his 4th three-pointer of the night. It's a 7-point game.
Great execution by the Warriors. And it's gotten very quiet in here. The Bearcats crowd is very quiet as they are going to hold for one as we are under 18 seconds to go here in the 3rd.
Dixon drives all the way in. He is fouled in a bucket, man. And Casper gets the foul.
All right, take a look at their point guard here, Stephen Dixon, number 10, 5'11" junior, and watch the quicks as he blows by 2 green jerseys and steps to the line trying to make this a double-digit lead again.
He does. And if the scoreboard is right, that is 4 fouls on Casper. Ardman three-pointer, it is good!
Nice.
What an answer. Wow. What a 3rd quarter. Methacton falls down 18. They close it out, down by 7. Wow, what a comeback by Methacton. If you remember right, they were down 18, and York went to the line to try to complete a 3-point play, which would have made it 19. They missed. And Methacton started their comeback.
Yeah, a big 21-point 3rd quarter for the Warriors. A lot of scoring there the last 3 or 4 minutes as they have whittled this lead down to single digits. It's down to 7, and the possession arrow points Warrior way, so they will start with the basketball. Quarter number 4.
That is man. Get it to Ardman. Ardman into the lane, a couple of pump fakes. Man kicks back out. Ardman three-pointer. He's been hot. Can't get that one. And clearing the board is Dixon for York.
Al, I believe that was number 4 on Casper, as you mentioned, and Coach Durstein has him out to start the quarter. Don't know if he can keep him on the bench for long, but see what they can do.
It's a blocking foul. Looked like Ardman got the call. And it's going to be 1-1 for York. Wow.
Interesting there, taking a look at Dixon there.
What do you have to do to get a palming call? Put it in your back pocket these days?
Little home cooking up here in York County.
I think everybody gets away with that, though.
Yes, no question about it.
Just let him put it in his pocket and jog it down to court. Save everybody time.
And you know what's another one of our great PCTV network replays, because you can really see it. It's really evident with kids doing that today. I mean, they are so quick at handling the basketball and do it so quick that it's hard to see But boy, when you look at a replay, you're like, wow.
Yeah. That was 5 fouls on Alderfer. At the line is DeQuest Casiano. And he hits that free throw. And it's back up to 8. I'm sorry, that is Ramel Stevens, who is 3 for 3 from the line. He has 6 points to go along with a tray in the first half.
I hope Coach Durstein and their staff is saying foul anyone but Stevens.
Yeah, he's silk at the line.
Stevens is 4 for 4, and I think the rest of the team is 0 for 9.
Yeah, yep. Ardman with a dribble, back out to Rule. It's a 9-point game. Jenkins takes it all away and has it blocked. Rule gets the rebound.
Boy, Rule is always around that basketball.
Forrest trying to go 1-1, kicks it out to Ardman. Ardman, little pull-up 17-footer, back iron. And Methacton with another chance. And they throw it back court. Did somebody get a hand on that? No.
Tough when you like Methacton getting second and third chances. That's a tough turnover, and obviously at this point in the game with just under 7 to go and down 9 with your season on the line, they have to take care of the basketball. Every possession is magnified.
If York scores here, I think you got to get Casper back in. But I'm not coaching. Nobody asked my advice, Dave.
We're all experts up here.
Yes, we are. It's a lot easier up here.
Yeah, the headsets certainly make things a lot easier.
Oh! That was a good thought by Stephen Dixon. And here comes Casper back into the game.
All right, let's take a look at Dixon. You see him with the bounce. Now he establishes the pivot and moves the puppies.
Now LeBron James would get away with that. The fact that it's done a nice job of the full court pressure by York tonight.
It's nice to know that Coach Durstein's wired into you, Al. He went right with your substitution.
Forrest, three-pointer, back iron no good, and 3 York defenders there to pull away the rebound. Here they come the other way.
That was a good look, and they got to knock those down for a chance to advance.
Oh, they call a walk. That could have been easily an offensive foul. Either way, the ball goes over to Methacton. 6:19 left to play, 50-41 York. Forrest, Ardman, Mann, Casper, and Jenkins in for Methacton. Casper double team, the ball goes out of bounds, will stay Methacton ball.
Casper now working the inside, showing his versatility. Will go inside, outside, will bring up the basketball, take charges, rebound. Does it all for the Warriors.
Casper with a nice save. Three-pointer by Sean Mann, gets in the scorebook and brings his team within 6.
And that's the smallest lead for the Bearcats since early first quarter, Al.
And they get a steal. Good double team by Methacton. Ardman, who has been fantastic off the bench, comes away with the ball.
Boy, really surprised at the Bearcats being sloppy with things. It's almost like they got that 18, 19-point lead and thought it was over. And Methacton has played great since then. Oh, Casper with a great opportunity.
Drive to the bucket by Sean Mann. It does not go, but he will go to the line. Unbelievable, Dave. He could cut this lead to 4.
All right, let's take a look at this Methacton possession. Jump shot does not go. As we mentioned, Casper with a chance, but Mann with the drive as he gets whacked in the arm.
Oh, and Methacton misses his first free throw. But Mann will get another. Is that, you have that, their first missed?
Yes. Yep. Sean Mann averaging 5.4 points per game for the Warriors, and these are huge free throws.
Mann hits 1 of 2. It's a 5-point game. Mann has scored the last 4 points for Methacton. 5:20 left to play.
getting some solid play, hustle plays from Rule and Mann and Erdman chipping in with some scoring here in the fourth. And as Al mentioned, it is down to 5.
Drive to the buckets by Tavon Parker. Good foul by Jenkins, prevented a layup. Why not? It's only his second.
Parker still looking to make his first free throw, and this has actually been a part of Methacton's comeback, is the poor foul shooting by York as Parker finally knocks one down.
He now has 11.
So Coach Durstein and his staff may think about going with the hack-a-shack philosophy. Maybe the last 2 or 3 minutes have a chance to steal this game.
York again with a full court pressure. But they sink back into a man-to-man. 7-point game. Man can't find anybody open. Casper gets it, being overplayed by Wilson. Casper to Ardman. Forrest. Forrest looking for Casper backdoor. Here comes Forrest, has it knocked away. Ball is out of bounds, will go York's way.
Tough play and good defense by York. Really drawing a lot of attention. Casper and Forrest are 2 leading scorers. A lot of white jerseys around anytime they have the ball or put it on the floor.
Jahari Wilson with an air ball. Ardman the lefty. Back out to Mann. Mann reverses the dribble. Ardman almost loses it.
Plenty of time. We got a little over 4 minutes and change here, so Methacton just needs to be patient. Run your stuff. Good ball club, good shooters. Looks like Erdman is injured.
Forrest has been shooting well from 3-point range. They're not giving him any room. There he gets one, lets it fly, bang! Oh. Forrest with his 5th 3-pointer. He now has 14.
Forrest from deep, as you can take a look there at Erdman out front. He is holding his lower back. He went down on the floor hard, and he looks like he's banged up, but he's out there gutting it out. Ooh.
Oh, that was a cheap, chintzy call.
Oh.
Come on, ref. 52-48.
You make the call at home. Boy, Sean Mann looked like he made a terrific play here. Terrific play, and tied him up, and they said he got him on the arm. So Wilson will go to the line shooting. Methacton with 10 now.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's at least three steps. District 3 refs, District 3 team, York. And all of a sudden, York is getting hot from the free throw line. 6-point game, 54-48. Forrest, 3-pointer, he's been real hot, he hits again! It's a 3-point game!
Matty Ice coming up large here, under 3 to go.
And a steal! Here comes Mann. Mann has it stripped. And York with numbers are gonna get a basket out of it. Oh my goodness, that hurt.
Boy, what a big emotional swing. Methacton had a chance to cut it to 2 or 1, and the quick TO, and back to 6 it goes for the Bearcats.
Ardman with a drive, off the glass with the left hand, and it's back to 4.
Justin Ardman showing some primetime performance here in the 4th at state play.
2:16 left. 24 is Tavon Parker. He's going against Zach Jenkins. Looks like he wants a little clear out. Over to Stephen Dixon. Down low, Derek Wilson spins, takes it up off the glass. Nice reverse layup for Derek Wilson. It's back to a 6-point lead.
And Wilson has come up large for the Bearcats, their second leading scorer. Some big fourth quarter moments.
Jenkins, Forrest is hit from just about everywhere you can imagine. Ball is out of bounds. Casper wants the ball.
Coach Durstein pleading. All right, let's take a look at Wilson on the baseline. Watch him spin, gets away with a little bit of the old hook move there.
Timeout by Methacton, 1:38 left to play in the fourth period. They trail by 6. We'll be back after this. And welcome back, everybody. Tonight's telecast directed by Constantine Gustelis. Assistant director is Marilyn Miller. Camera 1 up here right side of us, Dave Oxenford. Along with camera 2, Matt Wagner. Camera 3, good to have him back, Tommy Ramsey. Inbounded by camera 4, Chris Horsey. Got kick ball, so Methacton, and graphics by Jesse Urquhart.
Nice to see our dedicated PCTV network crew on the longest road trip of the basketball season up here in York County.
They do a nice job and are really good people.
Terrific, terrific job. Always fun for us to work with everybody here.
Casper misses the 14-footer, but will go to the line for 2, need I say, huge free throws. Remember, he had what appeared to be a dislocated finger in the first half. Got it taped up, came back, and it doesn't seem to have slowed him down, and that is 5 fouls on Tavon Parker. He fouls out for York. He is their captain. He fouls out with 12 points.
Parker, their leading scorer, takes the bench. Is a nice ovation by the York faithful here, and as you mentioned, huge free throws for Casper. Nice take out of the timeout. They get it to their main man and get him to the line. The clock is stopped, so 1:30 to go, and Methacton has done a tremendous job here on this comeback. Hope they have a little bit more in the tank to finish it off.
Casper has a nice stroke at the line. We got to mention real quick, my friend Bernie Gallagher wanted me to mention about live streaming. So remember, you can watch these telecasts on your computer. You don't have to just have the TV. Say I don't have cable, well, you have a computer. Oh, how did that not go down? 58-53, minute 27. Methacton's got to do something on defense. Did they foul yet?
Big possession for the Warriors. They need a stop. And Jenkins gets, I believe they're going to call this on Jenkins, gets whistled for the foul.
They do. Good call. It's his third. And Stephen Dixon at the line. So York has really come back at the free throw line after just an abysmal start. They've caught fire, and they hit again.
Really important, again, check out responsibilities. If Dixon misses, they don't want to give them a second chance. Methacton needs their hands on the basketball.
Wow. Just when I started ragging them about their free throw shooting, they catch fire.
Boy, it has been feast or famine for the Bearcats from the stripe.
Hardman, nice little pull up in the lane, can't get it. Rebound, though, by Methacton. Jenkins puts it up, and he will go to shoot 2. That may have saved the game, or at least a chance to win this game by Jenkins.
Love Jenkins' effort and energy, getting inside there with the trees and mixing it up and giving his team another opportunity on this possession.
Jenkins with a nice stroke to make it a 6-point game, back to a 2-possession game.
Jenkins, a junior, and Erdman, a sophomore, have really stepped up. Some of the underclassmen rule a junior have played very, very well here in this second half for Coach Durstein and the Warriors.
Jenkins with silky smooth delivery there, and it's back to a 5-point game. Some full court pressure by Methacton. They have a man open underneath, they don't see him. Just under a minute. Foul on Jenkins. And it looks like he's going to send Stephen Dixon to the line, I think.
There's a look at Coach Durstein giving instructions to Sean Mann. What a great job him and his staff have done this year with the Warriors. An incredible season, 23-6. They would love to find a way to win number 24.
And the streak continues of free throw shooting for the Bearcats. Although it's still a 2-possession game at 61-55. Two free throws. Dixon has hit 4 straight, and it's back to a 7-point game. Plenty of time for Methacton. Forrest has been, goodness gracious, he hits another 3. He has 23 points, 6 3-pointers, 7 3-pointers. 7 3-pointers for Forrest. And it's a 4-point game.
Great job by the Warriors quickly getting it up and getting it to their hot hand Forrest, and he delivers. Plenty of time. It is a 4-point game, 49.1 to go. Coach Durstein going over some instructions. I think, Al, at this point, I think we'll see again the full court pressure, and I think we'll also see them maybe try to get 1 or 2 traps, maybe use 5 or 10 seconds on the clock, and then they have to give the foul. And obviously, with the way Dixon has been shooting from the foul line, I think they want to foul anyone but Dixon at this point.
Yeah, he looks pretty confident that's right. Derek Wilson will inbound the ball. And York with 4 across on their press break. That is Ramel Stevens. I might have gotten him. Here comes Wilson. They have numbers. It's a 3-on-1, and it's a dunk. And it's a dunk. And that gets the locals up. Rule has it partially blocked. York with a rebound, and that might just about do it.
Oh, that's a double.
Double dribble. Well, they don't care that he walked. They just care that he jammed it.
There's a look at Jahari Wilson rising above the rim and bringing the orange and black to its feet.
Now, the York fans think that they still should have counted it because he dunked.
Still 29 seconds. Methacton, a 2-possession game still.
And Casper is fouled. He will go to the line to shoot 2, 22.7.
One more look here at Wilson rising up. Bearcats get it out and get it going quickly.
Casper has been perfect at the free throw line?
I have him missing 1.
Missing 1.
I have him 6 of 7. And obviously this is another must-make for the senior. Possibly his last 22 seconds of his high school career.
That is good. That's right. He missed that last one that kind of bled out. I'd say you got to get an immediate foul here. Don't even go for the steal.
Yep, the clock is now Methacton's enemy, down 4.
Yeah, that's not the man you want to foul, but they had no choice.
Yep. Nice job by the Bearcats getting it to the hot hand, getting the ball to Dixon. Again, little things that teams do that are so important this time of game. Methacton has done a very nice job of, getting the ball to Forrest and Casper, and the Bearcats have done that as well, getting the ball in Dixon's hands, knowing that he has had the hot hand from the stripe.
Once again, he will be shooting 2. They've long since been in the double bonus. And the clock showing 21.3 seconds left. Stephen Dixon, one of the captains. He is only a junior, listed at 5'11". And he has been perfect in his last 4 free throws. And he rolls that one in.
Al, I have Dixon for 8 points all here in the second half, and a lot of them here in the fourth quarter at crunch time.
Yep.
Just an automatic. Oh, he misses that one, and Casper with a rebound. 19 seconds left. Methacton obviously needs a quick 3. Man shoots up the 3 and hits it. He hits it, and it's a 2-point game with 13.4 left.
Great response again. The Warriors quickly get the ball up the floor, and man, knocks down a huge 3. The sophomore with a big jump shot. And as Al mentioned, you love the quick response. Casper draws a lot of attention. The young sophomore in rhythm, nothing but net. And 13.4 to go. And boy, it got quiet again here from the York crowd as they realized that this game could slip away. They have dominated the game until the last 6-7 minutes. Warriors have done a tremendous job coming back from that 18-point deficit. 2-point ball game, 13.4 to go. I would guess, again, the strategy is the same for Methacton. They have to foul right away, and again, foul anyone but Dixon. Maybe they look at trying to double-team Dixon so he doesn't get the basketball and give the foul immediately to anyone else. You don't want to get beat long and give up the easy layup, but you do have to try and keep the ball out of Dixon's hands.
Dixon is wearing number 10. You also have Jahari Wilson out there. Ramel Stevens wearing number 5. Derek Wilson will be inbounding the ball. And 15, Stiflett is out there. Got to get him, guys.
Oh, nice play.
And that will do it.
Wilson with the exclamation point.
Rule with a 3-pointer, and it's no good. And York holds off a feisty Methacton squad, 67-63. Dave and I'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment. Algonosa Dave Caldwell back here at the court at Dallastown High School. You know, I'm losing my voice, but I don't think I'm the only one. What a game. 2 great ball clubs going at it. It looked like Methacton had a chance to just fold up their tent. They fell down at one point, 42-24.
Right.
And they came back.
Yeah, a great comeback by Methacton. They had 43 points in the second half. Just so impressed, as Al mentioned, down 18. Big contributions with Forrest chipping in with 23. Ardman comes in and gives them 15. Casper, 15, overcoming the dislocated finger. So impressed with Coach Durstein and the Warriors' performance. They have nothing to be ashamed of. Their first ever a performance here in state play in boys basketball history at their school, and they gave what a performance they did tonight. I mean, as you mentioned, real easy for them to fold the tents, and just the opposite. Great grit and determination by the